I'm Melissa.
Hi, I'm Jillian.
Hi, I'm David.
And together we're Disabled DISventures. I have several medical conditions that limit my mobility. I call myself an ambulatory wheelchair user. I use a wheelchair or a mobility scooter anytime I'm outside the house in order to get around. I like to say that we're a disability lifestyle and travel.
We do videos on theme parks, cruise ships, and other places that we visit.
But come with us on our next adventure. So this is our first full day on the Disney cruise, on the Disney Wonder. It was a day at sea. And we started off with breakfast in Cabanas. Cabanas is the buffet. And it was open for breakfast and for lunch. Disney does this thing with dinner where your only options are to go to the assigned dining room or get room service. They don't have any other dinner options. At least at this point in time, they did not. The buffet was not open for dinner.
And breakfast and lunch were only a certain time period, too.
Yeah, it was like 7 a.m. to 11 for breakfast, and then I think like noon to 2 for lunch.
Yeah.
So.
And then outside of those hours,
it was room service.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the few things on the pool deck, the pizza place, the Dino Bites, which we didn't end up getting to try any of those.
We did try the pizza one of the days.
Oh, you did. Right, you got pizza from the pizza place. Yeah, when we were sitting out. And then ice cream. Mm-hmm. We didn't get ice cream every day, but
I think only to this day, our first full day, which was blueberry ice cream, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. We went out exploring the ship after breakfast, and just kind of looking around and trying to see where everything was at, and just kind of exploring our surroundings. And here's breakfast. Good morning. We're in Cabanas eating breakfast. Coffee. It is not Joffrey's. You will need cream and sugar. For sure. Pretty standard breakfast buffet type stuff.
And of course, Disney Cruise Line has Mickey waffles, because it wouldn't be Disney without Mickey waffles.
Yeah, lots and lots of Mickey waffles. You could get the daily schedule every day on the app, which I thought was great, and you could mark favorites on items. So I would go through and mark things that sounded good for us to do during the day. And so we could mark things that we wanted to do.
Mom's sad we didn't go see any of the shows except for one night.
Well, it was Frozen the first 2 nights, and then the show we saw the next 2 nights. David doesn't really like Frozen, so we didn't go do Frozen. But I marked a lot of things to do, and David's like, I just want to relax. So we kind of did a mix of relaxing and events, and exploring the ship was a lot of fun. We went into the Cove Cafe, and that's the better coffee shop. It is extra for the coffee and the drinks, but the pastries and the sweets are included, and those were so good when we tried those. We'll talk a little bit more about that when on the video where we do try them. This one we were just kind of exploring and looking around. The Serenity Cove area is 18 plus, and there's a pool back there, and a jacuzzi, and chairs, and just a very relaxing area. And then with the coffee shop, they give you a punch card. We waited till we got a coffee. I can't remember if it's the first day or the second day. No, that was the day that I finally tried the one coffee. We got a coffee earlier than that, but I can't remember what day it was. think it might have been the day after this. But we really waited to get, we didn't like get a lot of coffees while we were there, but it's pretty standard, like Starbucks or other type similar coffee shop pricing wise, I thought. So it was like $3 or $4 for, you know, a grande size coffee. And they have like cold drinks and hot drinks they can do. They have like specialty drinks they can make. They've got different flavored syrups and such.
They have a turmeric one that's both a powder and a syrup. Spoiler alert on that though.
And then we went and took
Funnel.
our funnel photo, obligatory of everybody on a Disney cruise, right? You gotta take a photo with the funnel. And Disney's the only cruise ship that plays When You Wish Upon a Star for their horn.
Oh, is that what it is? When there's any kind of announcement, that's all you hear, and it's like, well, hi Disney.
Yeah.
What do you want?
They play When You Wish Upon a Star. So this was the day they have animation classes on board. Like if you've ever done Animation Academy in the parks, or which is a character drawing.
Yeah, they have it at sea too. Which I believe this was Mickey.
Yes. So I don't know what other characters they did because we only went to the one. And so we went and did this one. And I am not good at drawing, but
None of us are. But we don't claim to be.
no. It's just fun though because they teach you like basics of like how to set up your drawing, and
these pencils don't come with erasers because there is no such thing as mistakes.
yes. And it's in one of the lounges, so we got a cocktail and, well, a mocktail. Jillian got a mocktail.
Dad got rum and coke.
No, that was a different.
Oh.
That was later.
Oh, right.
Jillian got a mocktail. Yeah. And
that was funny.
We sat there drawing Mickey Mouse. And as Jillian says, hers was a little
demonic. It looks like I made him a demon. Mom and Dad's look somewhat normal. Mine looks like a demon.
She swears she did it on purpose, but
why can't I say I did it on purpose? I hit a point of, you know what? I don't care anymore.
And honestly, I think that's the truth. I don't think she did it on purpose. I think it was, I messed up, so now that's what it looks like, so I'm not going to try to fix it anymore.
Yeah, and toss it out the window. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
But it's all in good fun. That's all it's for. Just for fun. I have all of our drawings. I have all the ones that we've done with Animation Academy. They do normally give you a place if you want to dispose of them. But I like to keep the drawings because I just think it's fun. There's David. He sat separate from us because I was in the wheelchair and we were trying to...
That's Mom's.
Yes. That's my attempt here at Mickey.
It looks like we're doing the eyes at this point.
Yeah.
Like the eyeballs.
Yeah. Like we were. My drawing is not that good.
And she was filming and doing this one-handed, so
I was holding
don't attack her.
So yeah, which does add another element of difficulty for sure to drawing.
Wonder if you show mine here.
I think so.
Here's...
And then, of course, the most important part.
Yep.
You have to sign your work. I always sign and date it. Because
she's weird like that.
And then I put where this was on it. So I remember later when I find it and I'm like,
it's
when
like
did I do this?
2 or 3 years from now.
And then look who we got. Who was there?
Yeah. He came to visit like when we were like basically done, and I want to say that's Max that's up there.
No. That's Annie. Max is later. And Max.
Right. Yeah.
Max was trivia.
Yeah. Let me tell you, all cast members are hilarious, especially if they're in the entertainment area.
The entertainment cast members were amazing.
Oh my god. And the show, I know that's later, but...
Yeah, we're going to talk about the show later. But we got pictures with Stitch. We got to see Stitch. Isn't he so cute?
And his little flower lay. He's so cute. He's so adorable.
And Stitch is David's favorite Disney character besides Genie. Genie and Stitch are his two favorite ones. So, because of the aforementioned hours for lunch, we pretty much didn't get to eat lunch in the buffet. We had to order room service every day.
So we pretty much all got the same, like, we pretty much got the same thing the entire week. Or the entire 4 days.
Oh, Julian!
Yeah, lunch was pretty much room
I was
service.
expecting him to walk out first.
So,
I
that's
think...
just how it ended
I'm
up.
sorry, I did not realize that you were
We also
not
had late dinner, so dinner wasn't
Time
until
is it?
8 p.m., so we didn't want to eat lunch super early.
I may not be able to get ready for dinner yet.
I think there was...
Happy birthday!
It was like 1.
Yeah. Well, and
What's
then
this? It holds the microphone.
Second breakfast.
It's a microphone holder.
Lunch and dinner and snack and supper and I don't know, whatever things you can throw in there.
Afternoon tea.
So this was our quote-unquote dress-up night that we didn't have. But we were a little bit early for dinner, so we went to the Tiana's little bar there, and they had beignets.
The
and
French
we got,
Quarter Lounge.
Yeah, that's what it was called, the French Quarter Lounge. And we got beignets and a cafe au lait, which came with a macaroon, which that coffee was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of sad I didn't end up getting more there. We only got the one.
The macaroon was meh.
I thought the macaroon was good, but it was like pistachio, and you're not big on nuts, so I really liked the macaroon. The beignets were a little hard. They weren't like soft and pillowy like they are at Disneyland, I thought.
Well, the one that we had in Tiana's Palace, that one was pretty good.
Tiana's place,
Yeah.
the restaurant.
Yeah.
Even that I thought was more like hard versus like the Disneyland, like the soft and pillowy ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. There was some things that were really good, but for the most part, the food was kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
It could have been better.
I apologize for the camera part being in picture. I did not realize where it was at when I was filming, apparently. I apologize. So, here's the menu for dinner. I pretty much had whatever the steak offering was every night. Because
she doesn't get steak all that often, and she likes steak.
And Tiana's place, they do the show with Tiana, and
she comes out and like introduces a band and is in the outfit where she's like in the dream.
or at the end. Yeah, and then they play while you are enjoying your dinner. All of it's 3 courses, so you have an appetizer, an entree, and dessert, and a bread service.
And then there's Louis who comes out also.
Excuse you. So I'm going to play a little bit of the show here for you here in a second. But again, all the dinner services are like this, to where you have a bread service, a starter, an entree, and a dessert. I got 2 entrees because I wanted to try 2 different things. The one great thing about a cruise ship is you can...
Oh yes, well the time has come for y'all to clap those hands and join Tiana, Lewis, and the whole gang in Tiana's Bayou Bass Parade. All right, I'm Lewis. Looks like you're bringing the entire French Quarter with you tonight, my friend. It's time to celebrate, everybody.
Come on, y'all. It's time to turn this place into the biggest bash in the bayou. Let's get those paws up, clap along, before you know it, we'll all be friends.
We're gonna take you there, we're gonna take you there, we're gonna take you all the way there. We're gonna take you there, we're gonna take you there, we're gonna take you all the way. We're going down the bayou, we're going down the bayou, going down the bayou, taking you all the way.
Alright, everybody. This is our very own Mardi Gras celebration. So let's have some fun in here. Come on, girls. We're all gonna grow together. Come together, that's how we do. People there, for me. Well, I'll be there for you.
We're gonna take you, we're gonna take you, we're gonna take you all the way down. You know where you're going, we're going with you, taking you all the way. We're going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, taking you all.
Come on, everybody. Ain't nothing like a little southern hospitality.
All right, everybody, it's time for us to see some dancing from y'all. Come on. Yeah, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, taking all the way.
All right, Louis. It's your turn. Take it away, my friend. Let's hear for Louis.
Down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, take it all. We're all gonna pull together down here, that's how we do. Make for them and them for me, but I'll be there for you.
That's right.
I'm gonna enjoy the party, and see us so hearty, leading to all these stories, make you come true. Oh yeah, and you wanna leave, no.
And that is the great thing about being on a cruise ship, is you're not limited on how many entrees or how many appetizers or even how many desserts you get. If you want to try different things, you can. If you don't think you're going to like something, my advice is get it and try it. You can always get another appetizer, entree, or dessert.
And the cool thing is if for some reason you don't like it, they're not hurt or like upset about it. They're just like, okay, what do you want? What can I get you? And like, because I got something, I don't for the life of me remember what it was, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, and I didn't end up liking it, so I exchanged it for something else. And they were our whole wait staff was super cool about it, and I was so scared that they were gonna be like,
No, it's a cruise ship. They're used to stuff like that on a cruise ship. You can get as much as you want. It's all included, for the most part, normally speaking. And like, if you just need to eat more for some reason, or if you want to try stuff, like there were nights where we got 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, and 2 desserts each, just because there were so many things we wanted to try.
There was one, I think it was our animators palette night, but I don't remember, where we all got like 3 appetizers each, and we like family style served all of this. We like family styled it with our food.
So we also did trivia here, and we're going to end out this video with Max.
Prince and all the powers of hell. Who said that?
Thank you for watching.
Have a magical day, everybody. Thank you.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or go live.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Pinterest.
You can support us on our Patreon. We have tiers starting at $1 per month.
Thank you for all your support. If you want to see more, click the video in your right-hand corner.